started thinking. Last week, I went onto the old school Runescape homepage and started thinking about the number of people playing. That's when I realized there's two types of players within this cluster of people online. The ones who are enjoying their time and having fun with whatever grind they're taking on, and then the ones who have fallen too deep into the depths of Runescape, praying that their internet somehow goes out so they can finally be free of this game that they hate so much, yet cannot bring themselves.
Cap, if their internet goes out, their whole life is Runescape. The people that are trying to get like max stats, max items and stuff like that, they don't want to stop. They want to be on RuneScape 24/7. Trust me, I've seen this firsthand. You know what, chat? I feel like RuneScape is a disease. It's an infection. It spreads out through your whole entire life. You cannot really ever quit RuneScape. Does that make sense, chat? Like, you'll quit RuneScape, but you'll always come back later. I don't know why that is. I mean or no?
To log off. So then, I jumbled a bunch of unorganized thoughts onto a Word document, turned on my camera, and attempted to address two things. One, how can I explain to a normal, functional human being that this many people play RuneScape in 2020? Two, how can I help those miserable people who don't want to be playing feel less miserable when they log in? This is what I came up with, so good luck.
Hey, do I look good, guys? I look good over there? He said I look good, so I think I'll start talking now. Hey, this is a very sporadic video. I was procrastinating by release. I just had this idea in my head, so I, decided to film myself. Let's talk about this. The title is up. Wait, no. The title is down.
Hurry your ass up! Holy shit! Alright, real quick, I just wanted your attention. Just go ahead and like the video, sub. Comment anything down below. Maybe, Squinilius. Good luck spelling that. I'm down bad. Look at me. I got a D-med home. I said fair.
Before I made by release, I could not stand this game. Because I've played this game since 2006. I was ready to move on and do literally anything else. Play anything else. But as you may already know, that's not really possible with RuneScape, because if you didn't quit this game before you entered high school, you're still here. What's going on? There's a very famous saying, there's no such thing as quitting RuneScape, only taking breaks. Those breaks range anywhere from...
I agree.
I recently became pals with General Sam. He didn't quite understand why I'm playing RuneScape in 2020.
Hey, can I tell you something that's gonna piss you off?
Yeah.
I've never played RuneScape. Not once.
Ever?
Ever.
That doesn't piss me off. That makes me envious. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. I'm happy for him. Bro, if you've never been infected by RuneScape, that's a blessing.
I've never
Really,
even
Shaggy?
loaded that game up.
Really?
Yeah. Your entire craft is a sham in my eyes.
All of these other games, they invite you to...
The thing is, chat, like, we were virgins before going on RuneScape. You know? We were the lucky ones whenever we didn't play. As soon as we started from RuneScape, that virginity, that luck was immediately taken away. That's an infection to our life that we'll never get back.
RuneScape is not something you just go into delving into the storylines. Even being around for almost 20 years.
You know, chat, it's crazy because I feel like I'm different than you guys, because I don't know if we're the same in terms of like grinding, but the only time I've ever grinded RuneScape is DMM. The only reason why I didn't play RuneScape during the middle years, like when RuneScape was still progressing, is because I hated how I had to chain my stats to PK. I only liked the PvP aspect of RuneScape. So that's why I was playing private servers for like 5-6 years every single day. Because like I didn't have to train my stats. Like you guys probably grinded like crazy, bro, and like enjoyed the time and shit. Me, bro, I was just too lazy for that shit. I only liked PvP. I never liked the grind.
It's not meant for you to experience. This world is built to experience you. I know, I'm so fucking inspiring, dude. That's awesome. Get goosebumps? Yeah, you're a pussy.
Alright, like, I hope nobody shows this guy Jimmy what I'm about to say about him, but holy shit, like, Jimmy, you're cringe. Like, man, like, maybe it's just not my humor, but like, goddamn. Like, may Allah forgive me for calling you that.
So here's why we find ourselves forcing enjoyment while playing this game. In most scenarios, people set a goal for themselves. Account builds, maxing stats, obtaining endgame items. It makes you work for that shit. Long, tedious, disgusting grinds. You will find yourself doing things over and over and over again.
Bro, Chad, like, I've said this story before and I've said it again. I'm gonna say it again. The only time I really grinded was Chaos Druids for weeks to save up for a Gmaul. And then I got scammed because he told me, yo, meet me at Fairly. And he gave me a Fallow Door tab. I teleported there and I forgot I traded in my fucking Gmaul. It was fucking like 10 years ago. Very sad story, bro. Grinded that fucking Gmaul for weeks, bro. And then I went back on a private server. Sad, bro, sad. Got scammed for my fucking Gmaul that I saved for weeks for, like, I grinded herbs, all of that shit, just to get scammed for my Gmaul. Like, I was so sad.
So here's some advice from the master of XP waste and advocate of inefficiency on how to enjoy RuneScape, I guess. Perhaps.
To enjoy RuneScape, you pay somebody to get all your stats done for you, and you go PvP. The end. How you can force yourself to enjoy RuneScape in 2020. Let's see.
So regarding to enjoying RuneScape, this is kind of...
This is the answer you guys are looking for. Don't skill. You can PVM bosses. You can PvP. And don't grind. You know, make sure everything is handed to you on a silver platter. So basically, buy an account. Make sure you have a friend that can loan you gear. The end.
The whole point. Give yourself a challenge that you were kind of hesitant to try. Obviously, being a person that wasn't too into the whole grinding thing, by release has been a crazy-ass challenge, but it turned out to be really fun, and there's been some times with that account where I procrastinate recording because I'm busy grinding and I'm actually enjoying grinding, which I've never experienced
Somebody
before.
just said, Oda, wallah, I hate this game because I can't get a fire cape. Okay, Wolfie, if you can't get a fire cape in 2022... Bro, like, Serena probably get a fire cape and she doesn't even know what RuneScape is. Like, bro, come on. Like, what the fuck is Jad? Like, bro, a fucking fire cape? Like, come on, bro. I could get fire cape with fucking iron darts. It would take a while, but I could do it.
Until by release. With the PvP videos I put out, I've created 3 different pure accounts now, and I learned how to PK. And if I can learn how to do it, you sure can, because I suck at this game. I have a really fat KD, by the way. I'm good, depending on who you ask. This game is built around grind.
This guy's absolutely dog shit, and I wiped the floor with him. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Actually turn the XP and till thing off when you hover over one of the skills. Back in the day, XP and till was not a thing. You had to do math. Fucking math. That was like the first clock that they put in the game, because you would just hover your mouse over after every other action you were doing just to like see it go down slowly, just slowly watching it go down real slow. How much?
Oda, he has fun in the game. Let him be him. Trust me, brother. I am not hating, bro. Let this guy do him. Looks like he does well on his YouTube. Looks like he's a very good guy. You know, may God bless his grind and his swamp ass. You know what I'm saying? Just couldn't be me, bro. At least he still has passion for the game. God bless his soul, bro.
Longer. It's like a brain dead asshole just staring at that thing, hovering your mouse over. Turn it off, dude. It makes things go by so much
Oh, and
faster.
he got more hair than me, so he won. You know. Congratulations, buddy. You got good RNG on the day you were born.
But yeah, I think that's all I have. I mostly just wanted to point out about how fucked up it is that we can't get out of this scary place. All right, well, before we get out of here, I guess I should tell you about the company that's putting food on my table.
All right, buddy. You know, I'll say this about RuneScape. RuneScape is a game where it was really good when you first started. I love to grind, believe it or not, when I first came on the game. You loved everything about it. But it was like it was like a flower, like a plant. When it first bloomed, it was beautiful. We loved it. And then it just slowly started dying, bro, and turning to dog shit. And I wouldn't even say I outgrew it. I would just say RuneScape just made RuneScape terrible. Like, Jagex made RuneScape terrible. All their fucking decision making, their shit updates, they just didn't do well, man. They just didn't do well in terms of like progressing the game and making it better. I mean, listen, I still like PKing till this day. But I did lose my passion for RuneScape. Like, I used to care about, like I'm gonna be the best. Like, I used to literally risk fight and be janitor and go like, okay, so I made a mistake right there. I need avenge there. Then I double, then I triple E. Anticipate at this moment. I see where I went wrong. I used to be that janitorial when it came to risk fighting back in the day. Like, I used to like fucking VOD review my risk fights as well off stream. But now I could give a fuck, bro. I could care less about this damn game.